Tennessee Titans home after a week off. Winners last time we saw them walk off the field. Interdivision battle with the Indianapolis Colts, who dropped under 500 in a heartbreaker.
The operation's down. The kick by Little is perfect.
Big game for these two teams. The need for a win growing week by week. Tennessee's defense takes on a Colts offense, putting up some digits. Played shorthanded last week. Didn't stop them from putting up 30-plus, though. Joe Flacco, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, over 350 yards, a rating over 120.
Throwing towards the end zone. It is caught. Joe Flacco trying to lead the Colts back.
Titans have every type of pass catcher to guard against based on last week. They've struggled a little with running backs out of the backfield so far. Colts backs, 9 catches, 50-plus yards combined versus Jacksonville, Tyler Goodson and Trey Sermon.
They go back to the other side of the field. It's Goodson. He's got some open space. First down and more.
Jonathan Taylor missed Week 5 hurt. Also keep an eye on his status. Tight end Mo Alley Cox scored 37 yards. Wideouts, the primary position, though Flacco worked through a week ago. Alec Pierce, 130-plus yards. He's the long ball threat.
Put some air under it. Wide open is Pierce. Massive breakdown. And it's Pierce in. Touchdown.
Josh Downs, most targeted guy last week, 69 yards.
Flacco on target at the start. It's Downs again.
And Michael Pittman, he made it to the zone versus Jacksonville.
Flacco fakes the give, throws to the end zone. It is caught. Pittman, touchdown.
If Anthony Richardson is healthy, one would assume he slides back in, pose a running threat to Tennessee's defense. Either way, though, Colts pass catchers up against a strong secondary. Tennessee holding quarterbacks to a sub-90 rate, only 3 TDs allowed. Titans holding wideouts to a sub-80 rate.
Launching for Tyreek Hill in the end zone. Battle for the football. It's incomplete.
Pass rush. Colts quarterback lines up across. Tennessee bagged 9 QBs in 4 games. Pressure rate over 30. 25 the average range. Harold Landry, the leader guy, with 4.
Pressure comes. Huntley never has a chance. Didn't see it off the edge.
Flacco, 4 sacks taken, 44 pass attempts.
Football came out. Flacco hit. It's still loose. Hines Allen's got it.
Colts run game wasn't used as often without Jonathan Taylor. Goodson at least hit it over 5 a carry on his 5 tries. Sermon punched in one of his 10 attempts.
Sermon in. Touchdown. Trey Sermon with his 2nd touchdown of the season.
Tennessee's run defense holding running backs to 3.4 a run, allowing 6.1 a run to quarterbacks, though, should Ant play. So an offense that's been putting out against a prudish defense. Not so when Tennessee has the ball and the Colts are on D. Titans passing attack, a.k.a. Johnny and Daniel from Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do respectively, saw Mason Rudolph spell Will Levis in their win. Didn't spell much on 9 for 17 passing, sub-70 rate. Levis just has to know if he can't sweep a leg or two soon, Mason could be back. Levis with 6 INTs after 4 weeks, no one else had more.
And that is a takeaway.
No matter who slings it, they either better do it quick or be able to do it under duress. Titans quarterbacks taking 4 sacks a game so far. Pressure rate faced 45%. That's high, like Saul Silver high. Left tackle J.C. Latham, 5 sacks allowed.
Jalen Phillips drops, the back scans and runs right by that blitzing defender.
It's like killing a unicorn with like a bomb. Maybe they get more time versus Indianapolis. They didn't hit Trevor Lawrence once last week, let alone sack him on 34 pass attempts. Not having DeForest Buckner or Kwity Paye hurts.
Lawrence taking a shot, has Kirk wide open.
In turn, Tennessee facing a rattled secondary. Colts giving up 370-plus yards to Lawrence, 10.9 an attempt, 2 TDs, a rating near 120, 120-plus yards given up to wide receiver Brian Thomas, almost 90 to Christian Kirk.
And a beautiful ball, beautiful rainbow from Trevor Lawrence, and he's able to connect with Christian Kirk.
Tennessee counters with good receivers, just don't have great digits due to the line and QB play. Calvin Ridley, Tyler Boyd, DeAndre Hopkins, between 27 and 35 yards per game each.
Rudolph has plenty of time, fires down the middle, and the catch is made by Boyd.
Colts rush defense has some corrections to make. 101 yards and 2 TDs allowed to Tank Bigsby on 7.8 a run. Let him escape for a 65-yarder.
Last week he got caught. This week he's able to put out the lights. Just A brilliant performance today by Tank Bigsby.
Now they get a Titans combo. Tyjae Spears, 3.2 a carry so far. Tony Pollard, 61 yards per game, 4 a pop.
Pollard on 2nd and 9, knifes through. Tony Pollard in a foot race.
Colts swept Tennessee last year. Prior to that, Titans had beat them 5 straight. How does this one play out? Let the world know in the comments section. Panel 10, let's see it.